Hello everybody and welcome to the first Unity 3D Android tutorial. Today I'll be teaching you how to set up the Unity 3D environment to be compatible with the Android SDK. So, using blurb, shush! First you want to go to Google and type in Android SDK, and you want to go into the link and download it, which I already have in here somewhere. Here. So then you want to install that, and then go to your install directory, which should usually be in, if you're using 64-bit, in here. So you want to open up the SDK manager, and then empty your recycle bin, and then you want to download the ones that you see here, which is the Android SDK tools, SDK platform tools, all the ones under the 4.0.3 API 15, and the Android support, Google USB, and Google WebDriver. After you've done that, you just go, you select them all, you go like that, like that, and like that, and then you click install, which I don't want to do right now. Okay, next you want to install Unity3d, and I'll show you how to do that now. It's pretty self-explanatory. Damn 9MSN. Okay, you want to go unity3d.com, if you can spell it right. Screw it, I'll just go unity3d.com. And you want to click on download. Now, if you want to take full advantage of this, then I'd recommend you buy the Android thing. I purchased this, and I have one license that I'm going to give out to one lucky subscriber, or the first person who asks me or offers me something for it. Hehe. So yeah, you want to just download that for now, because yeah, if you already have an Android license, then you can do this. But if you don't, I'd recommend buying one or asking me for my second one. So you want to hit download or add to cart if you've selected Android, and you want to download that. Then install it. So you got it right here, right there. Okay, so wait for Unity to start up. I got Unity 3D started up, and you go to, well, first you want to, here's my phone. You want to open up the Android market or the Play Store. Then you want to search for, if my phone would stop lagging so much. I've already got it here, Unity. So then you want to download this, Unity Remote, and then open it. Okay. Oops, wrong one. Wrong button. Yeah, so you want to so I'll just make that normal size. Okay, so what we want to do is, so we want to go File and New Project. Okay, so this is your basic project window. There's a few Android only packs, so you want to go Browse. I'll make a new one called just Android underscore FPS. I'll go Android Basics. Like that. So you want to create a new folder, paste that name in there, and you want to select the folder. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to pick the scripts, the character controller, even though we're not going to be using it for PC, but we're going to test through the Android device. You want to go Standard Assets Mobile, and Water. And Terrain Assets. That's basically all you need, so you can hit Create. And then you just wait for it to build. Do 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 do. Shush, Alex. As you see, it creates. I'll just minimize that for now. As you see, where you saved it creates a directory, and this is where all your files are. This is your library. You don't need to touch this unless you know the inside and out of scripting. In Unity, this is all your audio managers and stuff, and this is just where everything temporary is stored. This is where all your assets are stored, so you have all your setups and stuff. So you want to open this up. Don't want to worry about that. Okay, so you got your whole hierarchy and project. So what you want to do is, since up top you see it says PC and Mac standalone. So you want to click on File and Build Settings. Now you see here, you want to click Android and click Development Build. And click Switch Platform. It'll go through and convert everything to be in Android format. Just let it all compile. Oh, like that. That's how you do it. I knew that. Okay. So just squeeze that down a bit. Okay. So you see at the top now it says Android. So see if you hit it, play, and I need to. Here you go. You can see it now. See that's our scene view right there in the Unity project. So you hit pause and it'll change back. So you want to, or first off, go to game object, and this is where all the primitives and stuff is. So you can go your lights, your objects, cubes. So I'm going to hit cube, and you see here that you have a cube. So you want to hold down the right mouse to look around. That looks around. You want to use W while you're holding down the right mouse. You want to hit W is forward, S, A, D like in a game. If you hold down Shift and hit the buttons, then you'll go faster. And say if I lose the object, I can just click on it in here, and then press F in here. Click on there, press F, and you'll zoom in on it. So you want to go into your inspector, which has all the properties of it, and I like having the grid for 2D. So then you go, I prefer 50 by 50. Set this to 0, and it'll come up with this warning down the bottom. Shader is for white color, does nothing. So it wants you to change, since you're using a mobile platform, to change to mobile, diffuse, and then I'll get rid of the error. So I just want to save your project, make a new folder called maps, if it works. Maps, and you want to save it as, just go basic layout. Oop, not yay layout, layout. Okay, so now you want to set this to be, say, 100 by, ooh, no, 100 by 0.5 by 100. And that'll give you a basic terrain that you can start on. Well, for now, because I'll go into terrain in further tutorials. But yeah, that's what you want. So we see if we start our level, we see we just have a little terrain here. But you see, we can't move around in it. If you hit any of the buttons, we can't move around in it. So you're going to want to add a player. So I think I'll code my own player actually. So with your package you should have come with mono develop. Or maybe not. I'll just open it up then. It should be in your Unity3d folder. It's probably because I haven't linked anything yet. You drag mono develop, and that's mono develop there. Fine, I see how it is. Mono develop. Okay, yeah, here. So you want to hit open up mono develop. Straight that over there. Don't need that anymore. And you want to start off just with the basics. graphics.